guys, welcome back. This is Mechanised Gaming as always, and today we're going to be doing a bit of a guide on Crunch because, well, he's my most used character, so I thought why not. I don't see him an awful lot, so we're going to have some fun and we're going to see how well he can really do. So whenever it comes to Crunch, a lot of people sort of wonder how the hell do you run him. Well, to be quite honest, guys, he can actually really scale well off of all three of the trees in the game, which would be agility, vitality, and intellect. So you've got your nice. He's really diverse in that section, and then on top of that, there he benefits from all of the affinities within the game as well. So he is one hell of a wrecking ball depending on what affinities you choose. So it's just a matter of choice. He can be ran in any way, shape, or form you want him to be ran. So he can, which makes him incredibly beneficial to a team. And the fact is he is really bloody good at it. Now on to the next part, right? So just showing you a little bit of the footage. Enjoy the footage in the background. Is from one of my games, so it is, and I think I did pretty damn well in that game too. It's all fun at the end of the day, guys. But if you're really looking to amp up your skills with him, a lot of people seem to run him in solo lane or in jungle, which are his two main places. So they are in solo lane, he works incredibly well. In jungle, he works incredibly well. But in my opinion, he benefits a lot more from the jungle section due to the fact that he can use a hit and run style of play, a lot like I do. I use him hit and run, so that means you come out of the jungle, you kill whoever you're after, and you jump back into jungle. And you literally you feed off the jungle, right? Because if you're in lane for too long, right, they know how to lock you down. So they do. So the advantages of Crunch is high burst damage depending on what deck you want, high CC depending on what deck you want, and just high damage in general depending on what deck you want. All good. He is fast wave clear. He is fast. He's got a lot of damage behind him depending on what way you run him. Can be very tanky as well. So you've got a lot of variation there. So you do. So it is literally, you see whenever you're playing, right, it is a joker to what deck he is running, because if he is running anything from burst damage to tank, you don't have a clue, because whenever I've ran him with intellect, 3-punch crunch, I've ran him with agility, which just is literally golden gloves. He is a boxing champion at that point. He can take on anybody, anywhere, at any time. And then you've got the tank crunch, which I don't really run because I'm not a very tank. I don't have the personal tankiness capability. I don't have the tanky mindset. I've got the mindset of you're going to die, full stop. I want you looking at a death counter, full stop. So guys, so you've got the benefits. Now the downsides to Crunch is he is clunky as fuck. That's all I'm gonna say. He is clunky. So he's big and he's easy to hit. But once you really learn how to be Crunch, that's not gonna fucking matter to you. So it isn't. And then after all of that there, right, he is really, really bad with CC. Due to that massive hitbox, CC can catch him miles off. So he can. CC can catch him miles off. And that they're being the primary issues to being a Crunch. But all that there, he is still a fantastic hero. Whenever he's ran in the way that he needs to be ran, he can easily score an epic. He can take on the tankiest heroes. He can take on the strongest heroes. He's a god in jungle. He owns the jungle, so he does whenever it comes to straight up power. So he does, and it's all just a matter of how well can you face him, because with his recent rework till his left crunch can be used so often and so well. His abilities hit hard, he can stun, and he can kill. 9 times out of 10, if you go off if you snowball early game, you're going to get a surrender, because you're just going to completely outfarm the entire team. So you are. So guys, this has been Mechanised Gaming. I hope you've all enjoyed just this quick little rampage of well, what Crunch can do. So guys, I will be evaluating a little bit more in the following video. So guys, I hope you've all enjoyed. Please like, share, and subscribe. And guys, I'll see you all in the next video. See you all later.